Do you want happy and healthy relationships where you feel valued and understood? You're in luck, because I'm going to share with you 4 things that I've worked on that have transformed the nature of my relationships in a profound way. And I want to help you do the same. Let's go. Hi, I'm Susie, and I help women cultivate self-love to transform anxiety into inner peace. Wednesday would have been my 25th wedding anniversary. Having been in several failed relationships prior and a couple really big ones since then, I've learned some things that I want to share with you so that all of your relationships, not just the romantic ones, can be healthy and fulfilling. Do you want happy and healthy relationships where you feel valued and understood? You're in luck, because I'm going to share with you 4 things that I've worked on that have transformed the nature of my relationships in a profound way. And I want to help you do the same. Let's go. The first thing is self-awareness. This consists of your personality, your emotions, your values, and the masks you wear to protect yourself. This sounds easy. Of course you understand yourself. Of course you know your emotions and your values. But with over 40 personality types and 86,000 emotions and 9 potential masks that you could be wearing at any point in time, there's a lot to learn. By diving into self-awareness, I've been able to understand myself better than I've been able to before. We live in a really fast-paced world, and we interact with all different kinds of people. At any given time, those interactions can trigger different feelings. And without being able to really understand what's happening and how that relates to you as an overall person, it's very difficult to create intimacy and connectedness and closeness in a relationship. The next thing I learned is to observe my BS. That's what I refer to it as. What I mean by that is obviously bullshit, but what that really equates to is your overall belief system. Get it? BS. Did you know there's all these little saboteurs that are inside each and every one of us? Beliefs, behaviors, thought patterns that have come from years of living in our own heads and bringing things along with us from experiences that we've had as early as when we were born, when our brains were not fully developed. And these ideas and thoughts are things that we just assume are valid and helpful. But what happens is we've never gone back and taken the time to look at those beliefs and patterns. And so oftentimes when we do, we find that these are the things that are holding us back from really being able to have an open and loving relationship. They are the little rats that constantly cause us to be in conflict with our partner. We have them, they have them, and when we come together, they clash in ways that we wouldn't even believe, and they wreak havoc in our relationships. So really understanding your beliefs and why they're there and what caused them, and then checking in with your adult self to say, hey, are these really beliefs that I want to continue to have throughout my life? Are they serving me in a way that's going to move me forward and get the desired result that I have in this relationship and in my life in general? And if no, then it's time to figure out how to get rid of them. Examples of these saboteurs are the pleaser, which is one of my main saboteurs. This saboteur tells me that I need to please everyone else in order to keep the peace and to avoid being abandoned. But as an adult now, I'm able to see that I don't need to please other people to deserve love. I don't need to please other people and sacrifice my own values and beliefs in order to have a good relationship. In fact, a healthy and happy relationship involves two people coming to the table exactly who they are and being able to talk through their wants and needs and finding a way that will allow balance. And knowing this about myself allows me to identify when that saboteur has shown up and is trying to take control. And I'm able to say, nope, thank you. Thank you for trying to tell me that you need to keep the peace in order to be loved, but that is not true. I am no longer a child who has to listen to what I'm being told and obey without any say-so in my life. I am now able to make a conscious decision on what I want, and I'm able to voice that. Which leads me to the next thing that I learned that is critical in order to have happy and healthy relationships. How to communicate and show up in the relationship without abandoning myself. Here's the thing, you matter. Your opinions, your ideas, your values, and your existence matters just as much as everyone else's. Being able to confidently speak up in a way that others will hear you and truly listen to what you're saying is so empowering. And listening, hearing what other people have to say, is a part of good, healthy communication as well. And finally, overarching with this entire message, the thing that you need to learn is self-love. You are unique and perfectly made just as you are. Are there things you can work on? Of course. There's things we can all work on. There's things we can all do better. But you are a human being. And all human beings deserve unconditional love, just as they are. You're not a human doing. You're a human being. You don't need to do anything in order to be loved. And you deserve love from many, but especially from yourself. If it's time for you to take the bull by the horns and tackle this relationship problem that you've been having for a long time, please book a call with me so that we can talk about how I may be able to help you. Because you deserve happiness. You deserve love. And I can teach you how. If I did it, you can do it too. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Bye.